Hi, I'm Renee Chudkowski, also known as the Great Foodini, and I'm here at beautiful Howell High School Field House at the Sunday edition of the Home and Garden Show. And I'm here with Jim Seghi from Seghi Renovations.
Hello.
Who did my kitchen. It was the makeover of the kitchen makeover of the year is what we're hearing. And it was a great project, a great experience. So I'm here today doing a couple of things. Project with kids, and I'm also here to answer questions on how to be a good customer going into a home renovation. And one of the things that Jim and I had talked about when we started the renovation was, I am really good in the kitchen and I know what to do with food, but I have no idea what to do when it comes to designing a kitchen. So what I did is I looked to the expert. So one of the things that Jim and I were talking about is I said, I kind of know what I want, but do you have any ideas? To which Jim said,
I'm never short on ideas.
Which was a really, really nice way to go, because the kitchen wound up being completely different than what I was expecting and completely more than I ever imagined possible. Okay, one of the things with my kitchen is I had the typical 80s kitchen, freestanding island, and lots of cupboards, which was great. So when I went into this renovation, I thought, probably going to put in new cupboards, new countertops, and a new floor. And I said to Jim, do you see anything different in here? This is what happened.
So knowing how much Renee likes to cook, and she had such an awesome wish list of everything that she needed and wanted, for her kitchen, I knew that she needed, one of the main things that she really needed was tons and tons of counter space, hopefully an extra oven. So my vision actually started probably within about 5 minutes of the time when I was there. I don't share my vision with clients right on the initial consultation because you really need to put it on paper and make sure that it works. And when I got back to the office, I was so excited I didn't even wait for the designer to come in. I had it all sketched out for her in pencil. We put it in the 3D computer drawing the next day, and I don't think it was more than 2 days when I came out. I mean, I told Renee it'd be maybe a week and a half. Sometimes you're fortunate enough to have a large space and a great wish list like Renee did. So it just popped into my head. Sometimes it may take a week, but we really strive on design, value, and just giving the client exactly what they want.
So on the design, we had the freestanding island, and which again was fine, but what we did is we enclosed it, which enabled me to put in an extra oven and give me another at least 12 feet of counter space to work with. So what I've got now, instead of one work area, I've got 3. So that's one of the things that me as a cook couldn't figure out, but the Seghi design team did.
I think one of the things actually that really helps me out in my kitchen design is I'm not only an awesome kitchen designer, I'm also an awesome cook, and I really do love to cook. So I not only understand the function of I understand the function of the kitchen as well as the design. And we walk through all our projects to make sure that they meet every client's expectation for their needs.
One of the things that was really neat, and again it shoots back to Jim being a cook and a chef, is that I have 2 trash cans that pull out. I've got one for where I'm cleaning up and one for where I'm prepping. Who would have thought of that?
Because you got so much counter space.
I've got so much counter space I could do that. So that was a really neat thing, and super when you're a cook in the kitchen. So
I think we doubled the square footage of the usable counter space at least.
And it looks good.
In the same spot without adding on.
So all in all, it was a fabulous experience. It was one of the things, I learned a lot about being a good customer, which was one of the things that I'm here at the home show talking about. But I learned it was good to ask a lot of questions. It was good to have somebody that you like to work with. And it was wonderful when it was done and I got to sit there and have my first cup of coffee. So we did a good job.
My favorite part was when we got all done and I stopped by on the last day. Renee was in tears and gave me a big hug. And that's what my business is all about. It's not about selling product. It's not about anything other than trying to deliver the customer's dream.
So we're here at the Livingston Home Show. Jim Seghi, who just redid my kitchen, sponsored my presentations here this weekend. We've done 2 kids presentations and an adult. And I'm here today going to be working with kids on making snack magic, a really great way to get kids to eat a little bit healthier in the kitchen. And I really appreciate you sponsoring me to come in, and we know the kids have had fun.
That's right. We've just had a blast, and I'd like to thank everybody from Livingston County that stopped by our booth and was able to chat with us, and hopefully we'll be sharing more dreams throughout the county.
Sounds good. We'll see you soon.
See ya.